This is what Ami or Amar Bow love to have, and I get bonus husband points for making it. So welcome to the way of cha. Hello everyone and welcome to Jamai kitchen. If you don't know, my wife is from Bangladesh and I absolutely love Bangladeshi cuisine. One of the things that I make almost every day is Dudh cha, Bangladeshi-style milk tea. And by now I think I have mastered the very essence of good cha. This video is slightly different from the other videos on my channel so far, but I still would like to share how I usually make Dudh cha at home. So welcome to the way of cha. As a famous line goes, Protiti rastai, protiti janalai, hashimuk, there are probably thousands ways of making cha, and I'm not talking about really adding moshla spice, masala spice to make masala chai, which is more common in India than in Bangladesh. You can keep mixing various blends of spices and every time the flavor of the tea will be different. And by that I mean you can use already pre-made masala spice mixes, or you can even make your own blends from the whole spices, like using in this case clove, cinnamon, cardamom, bay leaves if you want, or more like Indian masala chai style if you feel adventurous, black pepper for example. There is no hard and stone rule for which spices you can mix and match here. But today I want to show you how to make a pure Dudh cha, which is the most common type of the tea in Bangladesh. This is what Ami or Amar Bow love to have, and I get bonus husband points for making it. So let's come back to the kitchen. Depending on the ingredients you have in your fridge, you may need to adjust the ratios. But in general, at a minimum, you need drinking water, Dudh, which means milk. In this case, we use the 3% organic milk, which works best for us. Then cha, the tea leaves. Ideally loose tea leaves. If you don't have those, you can use the tea bags, but you will need to adjust amount accordingly to make it stronger. And sugar, chini, sugar to taste. If you don't have, in this case it's brown sugar, you can use white or even jaggery if you have it. Once again, there are no strict guidelines for the best recipe, so I will be sharing my version of it. For 2 people, I usually take about 1 glass of water plus a little extra to account for evaporation during the brewing process. And I add 1 glass of Dudh or milk. So the ratio of milk and water approximately 1 to 1. Mix everything in a pan and start heating it up. Then add sugar to taste. For 2 people I usually add their choto chamoch chini, or 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. And wait until the milk starts showing little bubbles. This is a good time to add the tea leaves. For 2 people, I usually add approximately 3.5 choto chamoch of tea leaves, 3.5 teaspoons of tea leaves. Then I lower the heat slightly and wait for it to boil and brew. Then brew it until it's ready. You will know when Dudh chai is ready by looking at the right color and right aroma. Last but not least, strain the cha into cups and it is ready. Enjoy!